Well, good evening. Leicester 2, Tottenham 3. Is it the Conte effect? Did we do it because of the great substitutions, or is there just a changing in the whole squad? Because you could see by the celebrations at the end what it meant. And we haven't seen that for a long time, not since Poch was here, really. We had moments under Mourinho, but no, this is definitely, I think, a changing of the guards. It doesn't matter about the result, it was more the passion. And there was one key moment that summed up, I think, the change in Tottenham, was when Bergwijn scored the equaliser. Instead of going off and celebrating like other players might have done, and remember Giroud's for Arsenal scoring, and he went off and celebrated, and a lot of people slagged him off just for doing that instead of grabbing the ball and trying to get a winner. Bergwijn didn't. He went and tried to get the ball, take it back, and want to get the winner. And he got a sublime pass by Harry Kane and scored. Took it round Schmeichel and scored. That's the difference. We haven't had this in so long. So good. It feels so good again. It's like, I hate to do cliches like I've got my Tottenham back, but that's probably the best result we've had all season. Better than the Man City 1-0, because we really deserved that. We were all over in first half, and we're just unlucky. That's a jigsaw puzzle, and it seems to be getting together, but we need a little bit more time. But top 4, wow, it does look like it's on. A couple of weeks ago, even with our games in hand, it didn't even feel that way. And when we played Chelsea in the semi-finals, woeful. But now, I think under Antonio Conte, we have definitely started to change a bit. The extra training, the hardcoreness of it, I think it's really going to pay off. And let's see who we buy. Hopefully we'll buy more than one player this window, but knowing us, we're going to leave it till midnight on the last day and buy one player that nobody's ever heard of or anything like that. But who cares? If the effect happens and he can bring great results from poor players, players that look like they're out the door, like Harry Winks, even though he was substitute today, I wouldn't have him anywhere near the team about a year ago, but now he's a regular. Even I'm crying out for Eric Dyer to come back. So things are changing. And Conte does this with players. He can get the best out of bad players. All right, just a short video. On to the next one. We've got Chelsea again. Come on, you Spurs.